Hello and welcome to Maths Basics and Beyond. So in the previous class, we have discussed the basics of percentage. My next few sessions will be entirely dedicated to all the previous year questions asked in SSC exams. In all the SSC exams, whether it's SSC CGL, SSC CPO, SSC MTS, SSC CHSL. So I will cover all the SSC questions and all the types. Right. So let's start with the first question. So in the question it has been asked, what percentage of a day is 30 minutes, right? So in 30 minutes. So if you consider a day, in a day how many minutes? In a day we have 24 hours and now we have to convert into minutes. So we will multiply it by 60. If you will multiply it by 60, then what we will get? We will get 1440. So 1440 minutes in complete day. Now we have to find the percentage. So 30 upon 1440 multiplied by 100. So we will cancel it by 3. 4. So 25 by 12. So what we will get? We will cancel it by 2. Get 8 and 3. Okay, we will cancel it by 12. Then we will get 2.083. So this will be your answer. So B will be your answer, right? Okay, next move to the next question. In the next question, what percentage is 3 centimeter in 12 meter? So what we have to do first? We have to convert meter into centimeter. So as we know, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 12 meter will be 12 into 100, that will be 1200 centimeter. Right. So what will be the required percentage? Required percentage will be 3 centimeter upon 1200 centimeter or 12 meter. Okay, now we have to convert into centimeter. So we will write 1200 and we will multiply it by 100 because we have to find the percentage. Okay, so if we will cancel it, we will get 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 is 0.25%. So 0.25% will be the answer. Okay, next question. So in the next question, it has been asked, if 25% of half of x is equal to 2.5 times the value of 30% of 1/4 of y. Okay, so whatever has been asked in the question, we will just try to write it. We just try to frame it. Okay, 25%. So percentage to fraction. 25% is 1 by 4. 25% of half of x. Half of x, that means by 2 into x is equal to 2.5 times, or we can write 2.5 as 5 by 2. We can write 5 by 2. 2.5 is equal to 5 by 2. Yes, we can write it. The value of 30%. 30%, again percentage to ratio conversion, it will be 3 by 10, right? From the basics of 1/4 of y. Right. Okay. Let's cancel. 5 to 10. So x upon y is equal to 3 by 2. Now it has been asked that x is what percent more or less than y. So it is clear that x is 3 and y is 2. So x is definitely more than y. How much percent? Now we will find out the required percentage. So what will be the required percentage? X is 1 more than what we will take y as 2. So what we will get? We will get 50%. 50% more. So x is 50% more than y. So here B will be the answer, right? Here B will be your answer. Okay, next question. In the next question, 5% of A is equals to B. So percentage to ratio conversion, 5% is 5 by 100 into A is equal to B. So 1 by 20 into A is equal to B. Then B percent of 20. Okay, B percent of 20. Right. We have to find B percent of 20. We can write B percent of 20 same as 20% of B. Right? It is very simple. Like if I want to find, okay, let me explain this thing. Take an example. If I want to find out 20% of 100, right? So what will be the answer? 20% is 20. If we will write it 100% of 20, so it will be same as 20. So here we can say B percent of 20 is equal to 20% of B. Right. So here we will put the value of B here. So B is equal to 1 by 20 into A. Okay, so we don't need to convert here it into fraction. So because in the options it is given in percentage only. Okay, so we'll write 20% into A by 20. So it will be 20% of A by 20. So option D will be your answer. Right. Okay, let's move to the next question. Fine, so it's a very good question. So I need a full attention here. Okay, let's read the question first. A class has 5 sections that have 25, 30, 40, 45 and 60 students respectively. Okay, we have 5 sections. In each section we have respective number of students. The pass percentage of these sections are 20%, 30%, 40% and 100%. Fine. So this is the data that is given in the question. The pass percentage of the entire class. So it has been asked what will be the pass percentage. Okay, let's start. So we'll deal with the every section in 5 sections separately. So in first section we have 25 students, and what is the pass percentage? In the first section it is 20%. So we will find the pass percentage in the section first. Okay, so 25 into 20% is 1 by 5. It will give 5 students. In the second section we have 30 students and the required percentage is 30. So it will be 3 by 10. It will be 9. In the third section we have 40. It will be multiplied by 35. So 35 by 100. We will cancel it by 5, cancel it by 2, so we will get 14. Next, fourth section. In the fourth section We have total number of students are 45 and pass percentage is 40%. 40%, or we will simply write it 40% is 2 by 5, as we know from the basics. 5 9s are 45, 9 2s are 18. So 18 will be the number of students that will pass in section number 4. Now we'll deal with section number 5. 60 into 100%. 100% means what? So 60 students. Okay, now we will add all these numbers. So what we will get, if we will add 5 plus 9 plus 14 plus 18 plus 60, right? So what we will get, 14 here, 14 14 28 28 and 18, 46 46 plus 60 is 106, right? Now what will be the pass percent of the entire class? So in the entire class, it has been given. Okay, so total number of students are not given here. Okay, it's missing, right? Okay, let's take total number of students. Total students are 200. Okay, total students are 200. I just missed it. Okay, so what will be the pass percentage of the entire class? It will be 106 upon 200, that is total, into 100, right? We'll cancel it. We will get 2 5s are 10, 2 3s are 6, it will be 53%. 53% will be our answer, that is C will be our answer, right? Okay, let's move to the next question. Okay, so in this question, it has been given that two numbers are less than a third number by 30% and 37%. How much percent is the second number less than the first? Okay, less than a third number. So let's take third number. Let's take third number is 100x. So if you will take third number as 100x, then what will be the first number? First number will be 70x because it is 30% less. And what will be the second number? Second number will be 63x because it is 37% less than the third number, right? Now we have got the first number and second number. So what has been asked? How much percent is the second number less than the first? So what is the difference between the second and the first? So it is the difference is 7x upon first number is 70x into 100. So it will give 10%. So C will be your answer, right? Next question. In the next question, A is 16.66% less than B. So from the basics, we know 16.66% is 1 by 6. A is 16.66% less than B. So okay, if we will take B as 6, then A will be 5 because it is less than 16.66%. And it is given value of A is 500. Okay, value of A is given. A is 500, but ratio is 5:6. So how we will get 500? If you multiply it by 100, we will get the 500. In the ratio, if you multiply A by 100, then we have to multiply B by 100 also. So we will get 600. So 600 will be your answer, right? C will be your answer. Next question. Very good question. Okay. If the word photograph is spelled with F in place of PH, okay. If we replace PH with F, okay. So we will write it photograph. Fine. Then what would be the percentage reduction in the number of letters? Okay, so previously how many alphabets were there? If you will count in photograph, we have 10 alphabets. And if you replace PH by F, then it will be definitely 8. Now we have to find the percentage reduction. So we can see the differences too. And what will be the initial value? Initial value is 10 into 100. So we will cancel it. We will get 20%. C will be your answer. Right. Next question. If the numerator of a fraction is increased by 60% and the denominator is increased by 40%, then the resultant fraction is 16 by 63. Okay, let's take the fraction as x upon y. Fine. Now it's given if the numerator, that is x, is increased by 60%. Let's take x as 100. If it is increased by 60%, that we can write it 160x. Fine. And denominator is increased by 40%. Denominator first is 100x and it is increased by 40. Then it will be 140y. Now the resultant fraction is 16 by 63, right? It will be equal to 60 by 63, 16 by 63. Now we will cancel it. We'll cancel it by 7. So 9 is 63. So x upon y is equal to 2 by 9. Okay. So as we can match it from, yes, it's an option A. Option A will be your answer. Thank you. Stay tuned.